I hope that if you see the label Clergy Reflection alongside the video link, you won't feel shortchanged, as this is more the reflective ramblings of a reader. My husband Simon and I have just spent the last fortnight journeying by train and foot, all the way from Bury to Sicily and back. Throughout that time, we were amazed by the diversity of the historical and geographical sites before us, and thankful for the hospitality and welcome of the many people we encountered. I love the much used metaphor of faith as a journey, because in following Christ, we are called on a journey to go, not to stand still. A journey to go where the destination is not always clear. A journey where the path leads us through joys, challenges, hopes and hurts. A journey where we can enjoy the companionship of fellow travellers, and where we can broaden our vision of God through the unexpected encounter with strangers. Over the millennia, God's people have responded to the divine call to go. Very often these journeys were made through the desert or the wilderness, not an ideal terrain for travelling. In 2008, we were driven for hundreds of miles through the Syrian desert. Astonishingly, there are no differentiating landmarks, just a sandy, rocky sameness. It is disorientating, and combined with the scorching sun and the radiating glare from the desert landscape, one's sense of direction is numbed. Out of nowhere, we came to a T-junction and a road sign. To the right, Baghdad. To the left, Aleppo. It was a stark reminder that ways through the desert are limited, and any choice of taking the scenic route is not an option. The image of a highway running through the desert is named by Isaiah in chapter 35. It shall be called the holy way for God's people. What a reassurance for us that God guides and keeps us on that way and delights in our travelling together. What an opportunity to nurture the respective trust we have in Christ and He in us. Our journeying moves us ever onwards, and now in the Easter season we find ourselves on the Emmaus Road. A journey that symbolises a moving away from the darkness of the tomb. A journey that finds us, like Cleopas and his companion, talking and discussing the wrongs in the world. For in our stubborn self-centeredness, we see only the frailties and failures of others, and are blinded to the presence of Christ around us. As we journey, we need to seek the path of our calling to follow the risen Christ along that Emmaus Road, where we can be touched by Christ's healing and peace, and inspired to pray the words of St. Richard as we go. O most merciful Redeemer, friend and brother, may we know you more clearly, love you more dearly, and follow you more nearly, day by day. By nature, I am more of a rambler than a racer. I think Christ was too, as he always made time to listen, to see with compassion, to bring healing and hope, to love and serve the people he met in his journeying. What a privilege that he calls us to journey with him. What a trust he has in us to love and serve others to the glory of God the Father.